Well, it is a good day to be a Skul fan, in particular a PC playing Skul fan, and I'm sorry to all the console bros out there, but you're gonna miss out on this one because we're talking about Skul mods. Now, for a while, modding the game has been a little bit difficult. You've got to do everything manually, and for some people, installing them just doesn't work, and there's many different reasons as to why that could be, but for some people, it works easy, and for others, it hasn't worked very well at all. But for I don't even want to know how long, because it's been in the works for ages, but we now finally have Skul available on the R2 Modman mod manager. You can see right here, this screen is an absolute treat. Now, courtesy of Mr. Bacanudos, he's put a video out explaining all of this. As you know, he is the creator of the mod pack that I've been using for quite a while now that lets you select any Skul item or quintessence at the start, as well as many other nice quality of life changes. And he's gone ahead, and he'll even say here in the notes, he's been collaborating with Thunderstore for months trying to get this to happen, and it's finally happened. We now have Skul on the R2 Modman software manager. If you're not sure what that is, it's basically an app that allows you to download, install, and manage mods for a plethora of different games. It started out as a Risk of Rain thing. If you're familiar with Curse or the Nexus mods installer, stuff like that, it's basically an app that allows you to manage your mods a lot easier. Now, I'm going to leave a link to this video down in the description of this one, and I want you, please go and take a look at it if you're at any point wanting to try out mods or think you might in the future. If you're on PC, take a look at this, bookmark it, save it, come back to it, give a like on the video, check out Mr. Bacanudos. He's put in so much work and effort doing this along with the rest of the modding community. This is a huge deal because it's going to make installing and, more importantly, the creation and uploading of mods infinitely easier moving forward, which I've been a very vocal person saying that for a long time now, that mods keep games alive. In particular, all of the single-player games that just don't live very long after developer support stops, so games like Isaac, games like Skul, games like Skyrim, you know, Bethesda's entire career is built on the backbone of the modding community, and everyone kind of just knows that. Because these games would just stop being played after a while, but mods keep them alive. And it's going to keep Skul alive for a lot longer too after the devs are finally done with it, because we'll be able to do whatever we want and have a lot of fun and muck around. So do come and take a look at this. I am just going to say in the beginning, he does have a link to the GitHub link over here to get the Modman Plus. However, if you're having any issues navigating that, and I know someone's going to, I'm going to receive messages in the comments, you can literally pop over to Google. I've got it right here. Just type in R2 Modman into a search. You can type in the Thunderstore as well. And here it is right here. It's just Modman. Easy peasy. Open it up. We have the page. If you've already got the mod manager stuff already done, if you're someone who's been using this before, easy, whatever. Otherwise, just do the manual download. You'll get a zip folder. Unzip the folder. Go into what you get and then run the setup. Installed, done. Simple as that. It's just run the setup, install, finished. After which, you'll be able to open up this screen right here that Mr. Bacanudos has open, and you can search through all of the games, find Skul, and go from there. I'm not gonna, like, overstate all of this because literally Mr. Bacanudos has this amazing video right here where he is showing you exactly what you can do and what you need to do for installing and getting all of these mods to work, and then shows off all the stuff that you can do with them. And you can see right here, there's been some adjustments and changes. Oh, who is this? Who is this, I wonder? We'll get into that soon. But there's so many awesome, fun things that you can do with this, and it makes it infinitely easier to do. You've even got really fun things here, like, this is from a different modder, not Bacanudos specifically, but that's the point. There's a whole bunch of other mods in there from other creators, including, and I know a lot of you have been asking for this for a long time now, a interface that allows you to adjust certain things with the game, either gold gain, quartz gain, bones, gear menus, and this little one right here, turbo attack. That's hold down the button to do auto attack, so Mummy gets a lot easier, and any one where you need to mash the attack button for all of those high attack speed runs. It's just insanely convenient, and I need to reiterate once again, please go and check this video out. I'll have a link down below. Modding has just gotten that much easier, but without any more delay, let's get into our own run. How about that? And we're in. You can see right here, I've got the Skul Patcher overlay with the turbo attack, the turbo dash, and all those nice things. And it seems like by default, turbo attack is switched on. So just by having this installed, through your mod manager, it'll be active. I'm just holding down my square button on my controller right now, and Skul is just mashing away. It makes it incredibly, incredibly good. Now, Turbo Dash is something very similar, where if you hold in the dash button, you'll get a whole bunch of auto dashes. There's God mode, there's many different things with this overlay in itself. If I hit F7, you can see at the top there, I'll toggle that off. Now, there's a whole bunch of changes been made to these as well, including random mode. Mr. Bacanudos explains this in his video as well. You can now just select random stuff and just have a completely rolled out randomized loadout. If you want to do like all 9 items and then 2 skulls and just go with those, I might do some of that in the future. That sounds like a lot of fun, just having a whatever the game may throw our way kind of a run. But what I'm specifically looking for is this empty space right here. Here he is. We're going to be messing around with Dracula, our little vampire friend over here, who has been in the files of the game. God, man, I don't even want to try and pretend to know how long he's been in there, but Dracula has been, was data mined through the files of the game so long ago, and we've been waiting for a long time to see if he was ever going to be released. I don't know if there's plans to release one in the future officially, but through the data mining, we've kind of the modders, the geniuses of the community have kind of pieced together and thrown our legendary Dracula vampire skull into the game. And if you know me, this is one of my most requested skulls in the game. If I had a choice to pick any one skull type and put it in, I would say a vampire, because it suits the theme of the game. It's one of the only creature types that we don't have a quintessence or a skull for. You've got, you know, the Medusas, the Harpies, and, you know, things like that you can get in quintessence form. And then you've got Ghoul, kind of like your stand-in zombie / Frankenstein monster and stuff like that. But no vampires, except for like the vampire items like the Fang, etc. What a wasted opportunity. So we need to do some Dracula shenanigans right here. He has a legendary speed skull. He has normal attacks have a 10% chance to inflict wound. Fantastic. And he restores 1 life whenever he inflicts an enemy with bleed. The skull's gauge fills up on dealing damage to enemies, and when the gauge is full, the next inflicted bleed will restore 3 times more life. So that's 3 life. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but this is every single time he inflicts bleed. That can add up a lot, and I don't know if it's going to be super noticeable, but it's going to help with the, like, survivability. Just no one heals in this game besides Ghoul, and Ghoul's healing has a lot of conditions attached to it. So I'm curious to see how this goes. When he swaps Bloodlust for 8 seconds after swapping, your normal attacks have a 50% chance to inflict wound. Very sword-esque. And he has Swift Strike here, dash forward with a barrage, and barrage enemies with piercing strikes, dealing physical damage. Now that sounds like Sword's one. Is he modeled very much after... Yo, that's a lot of pokies right there. That's a lot of pokies right there. Basic attack looks... Wow, dude. He's very, Ooh. That's very cool, dude. He's very... Now, his dash, you can see right there. It's easy to see when he's in the air. He turns into bats when he dashes, dude. He's so cool. He's so nice. Now, his air attack is kind of weird. What's going on here? Is that an animation issue? Oh, I see. So if you tap it once, he kind of raises the sword and then swings down. But because I can hold the button in for auto attacks, it looks like it's frame canceling immediately. I don't know if that's like broken or not. Now, if I do this, can I re-roll abilities? No. It looks like he only has the 1 move. Okay, so I figure I want to make this a very Dracula-centric run, so I grabbed a second one just so that when I do swap, I still stay as him. We can get that Bloodlust buff going as much as we possibly want. And I grabbed the Vampire Fang, because why wouldn't I? This is just the perfect run for him. We're going to try and make it very vampy, but while I could just completely go overboard with cheesing it and just give myself all of the good bleed items, give myself some Grails, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to restrain myself and go only with these 2 bleed items to start with. And we'll see if we can make it into a good run as we go. But let's begin. I've never used him before. I know he's existed. Oh my god, what the hell? Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is he doing so much damage? Is this normal? I've specifically tried to not spoil myself on Dracula, and so I haven't watched anyone else play him yet. Because I knew I wanted to come back and try him out at some point, but I didn't realize he's only got 1 ability, dude. Why is he... Dude, he's busted. He's insane. Why is he... Dude. You tell me this man heals? Oh my god. Dude, this guy has sex. There's no way. This man's too cool for school. This guy is wild. Damn. I was kind of worried I'd be a little bit underpowered because I don't have more than one skill and I'm just gonna take the Vampire Fang to start with. I guess that's not really an issue right now. But yeah, I've never used him. I wanted to wait and try him out. Oh my god. I'll do the healing. Wait, I need to test out the healing. I might... Hang on, let me get hit deliberately. Let me take some fat damage real quick. Right, so now whenever he inflicts bleed, we heal a little bit. So if I... Oh, and more importantly, when that meter fills up, I get more health back when I heal, so... Oh yeah, the healing is noticeable, dude. The healing is very noticeable. Attack speed by 20%, crits rate by 5. Swapping to a speed skull increases crit rate. Sounds like something we want for our vampire, my guy. Sounds like something we want for sure. You know, the golden sword's not even a bad option, but I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna roll it down because there is a chance that we get no. So I was gonna say there's a chance that we get the Grail, but of course not. Now I should take that and sell it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it and I can sell it for some other stuff. It's gonna give me 842 value, so I'd get a bit over 1,000. I can afford to do one reroll here, but there's nothing I want. Don't worry about it. We'll move on. I'm gonna try and zoom my way through this. I still can't believe this is possible. Now, the Dracula mod actually isn't by Mr. Bacanudo, and I feel terrible because I've come very ill-prepared, and I can't specifically give the giant shoutouts that I need to for the developer of the Dracula mod, but don't worry. I will I will do so quicker than you can possibly... Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, I'll be shouting him out before... faster than that lady died, but... no, she actually died pretty goddamn fast. Lemtis! There it is right there. I told you I would. Playable Dracula by Lemtis. Lemtis has actually also done a lot of other mods that you can find here that I have installed in my list. Including, not just the Playable Dracula one, but the Patcher. Lemtis is the one who made the Patcher that gives you access to the auto attacks, the dashes, the god mode stuff. That entire menu, that entire F7 menu that I was pulling up before, this one behind me right here, this is all Lemtis as well. So massive thank yous goes out to Lemtis. I can't find him on YouTube or anything. I don't think he has that kind of... I don't think he does all the YouTube stuff. I don't know. If you're there, Lemtis, if you see this for whatever reason, big thank yous. Let me know who you are. And I don't know, I'll pin you or something, please. Because what you've done here, this is your baby right now. This is your... Let me get this off the screen right now. Super professional video, by the way. This is Lemtis's baby, the Dracula. And I'm loving it right now. I don't know about you guys, but this is fantastic. And I can't believe how insanely, stupidly powerful this thing is. How have I not got any more fragments right now? This is insane. I should have had enough fragments to at least get one little upgrade, right? Dude, that poke, I know he only has one skill, but the one skill is kinda stupid. Like, damn. Like, chill. Oh my god, and that poke just... It triggers, man. Now, I could take this, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to take the rejuvenating route, because it's funny. More healing. More healing, please. Oh yeah, look at that. Wait. Wait. I think my jumping attack is just not doing anything because I'm doing it so quickly. Yeah, wait. Nah, that's not right. Hang on. I may have to just tap it once. Because I'm holding it in. I'm currently abusing how good it feels to be able to just hold the button in and have basic attacks come out spammed. Oh, it's so nice. wait a minute. Getting relic on this is disgusting. Upon HP recovery. Wait, I need to do relic. Okay, we're gonna lock in relic and bleed. That's gonna be the two. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Relic and bleed are the two. That's gonna that's gonna be so fun. Let me. Nah, it's fine. I'll leave stuff there. Damn, dude. I need to not do that. I need to just tap it. I need to do this. So maybe, wait, if I go into, let's open up our menu, turn off turbo attack, close the menu. And so now, there we go. Look at that. Now if I rapid tap it, it works just fine. So that's a little bit of tech right here from your boy in regards to getting your vampire's jumping attack to not attack so incredibly fast that he stops attacking entirely, which is actually, fun fact, it's something very real that can and will. I don't care. Actually, I do care. That's the spot where my genie got completely wrecked in the last video. We're not going to have a repeat of the last video, right? We're just not. We're not going to have that happen again. But the whole attacking so fast that you stop is a very real thing that happens to many skulls, mostly werewolf and to a certain degree predator. Why am I just walking into that? Werewolf can end up attacking so fast that his basic attacks just stop working, and Predator can end up so fast that his skill attacks that you mash to get them to come out, you just don't get to do them anymore because you actually physically can't mash fast enough to keep it going. Really? You just had to exist, didn't you? Get poked. Get poked, my son. Get poked and die. I am curious, though. I am really curious to take this in with Mummy and see how the mum does. I want to come down here and I forgot that the dudes would already be gone because, you know, we cleared the place and the skull pile had spawned and, oh, there's nothing there for me. I've got my healing, though. I've got my healing. Alright. Dracula versus the Yigs. I'm sorry, Big Tree. I'm sorry, my friend, but I'm gonna have to I went forward a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, the cooldown on this, dude. I've only just noticed the cooldown on his ability. Wait, what is the cooldown on this? Dude, it finishes so fast. Now, I think... Yeah, so if I... Oh my god, his ability has something really unique about it. If you do, if you start doing it, like, that's the full animation for it, right? But you can cancel out of it whenever you want. Ah, so you can do like a basic attack to cancel. Can I jump cancel that? You can jump cancel this? Oh my god. So I could be like doing the attack and be like, oh, I can dash cancel it. I can jump cancel it. I can attack cancel it. That's insane. That's insane. That's amazing. Amazing. We need this for more skulls. Jump canceling and dash canceling your attacks is such a mood, dude. I love the little red glow that he gets too, where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna cause so much bleed. I think I'm obligated to take relapse as my dark ability, the one that has a chance to refresh effects. I think that's just something that we have to do. I'm canceling it, dude. I'm not prepared for the cancels. Oh. I do need to get more raw damage going, though. The healing and the survivability of this is very, very good, but understandably, we don't have a lot of high damaging items just yet. We want to boost that damage. But I mean, if I just survive and barely, you know, barely drop in life, that's pretty good. And it's a metal box this early? I said I wanted something, dude. I said I wanted something, and metal box provides treasure, courage, big fat damage. Get rid of this. There you go. It's not the earliest, bestest metal box we could get, but it's pretty damn close. Now, yes, this screen right here. This is another part of it that you'll get with the new and improved quality of life mod pack, the hard mode pack, I'm pretty sure, from Mr. Bacanudo, is handling your dark abilities. Because if you can see right there, you've got tab, right bumper, or R1. All of the cursors easily found, easily equipped and used, and you could so much freedom, dude. You can do whatever you want. Having said that, I did say I was going to do relapse, so I'm going to pick relapse, drop that in here. I might double dip the chip and get it to level 2, so we have a 40% chance to immediately re-inflict the, well, the bleed slash wound, which is going to just be like a, it's going to make it so fast getting this extra damage on. I don't think we need silent cries. His cooldowns are so short as it is, it's kind of ridiculous. Maybe predicted pain, because upon dealing skill damage, it ramps and gets stronger. I just don't know if that's necessary. Maybe piety. Ooh, life recovery rate increased? When life is recovered, my damage goes up a little bit. You know what? I'm going piety. My vampire is a pie eater. My vampire likes the pies. He's a vampire. No, I'm not sorry about it. Shut up. Instead, we dash. We missed. We bats. Oh, I came down on top of her. Good lord. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, he's bullying. He's bullying. Cancel this Skul. Cancel him on twitter.com. I've got a bit of shield right now, but I'm curious. I'm like, oh my god. Yo, the arrows from the dash doing that much damage is sinful. This is amazing. I love this Skul. Fantastic work, everyone. This is great. It's so good. This is what I've been missing out on. The cool vampy. Dude, what? I'm just gonna face tank this for a second. Oh my god. Hang on, let me take some damage. How fast is he healing from this? Oh my god. The answer is yes. How fast is he healing? Yes. Oh my god. That's what I was saying, dude. When you're reading the tooltip and it says that he heals like 1 life, and then when the gauge builds, he heals 3 times the amount. Well, what happens if we just stack up a stupid amount of bonus healing and he just heals constantly with piety, the fang? You gotta remember, the fang is triggering a lot here. Every 5 enemies restores some life, and extends wound to nearby enemies. Like, damn. Oh my god. I think I have to. Right? I'm obligated. Now, wait, I wanted to lock these in before I forget. I want to get bleed locked in and relic. I want relic locked in. It's going to be really funny if I can get this to work. So I'm going to lock in those 2. I shouldn't re-roll attack speed and movement speed. You know what? Why not? He's a vampire. I mean, weird little question for you. Do you think vampires would be subjected to the effects of drugs, or would they be immune to it? I know the majority of people would say, you know, immune to it, but, you know, just food for thought. If a vampire took steroids, would it do anything? If a vampire took blood thinners, would it do anything? You know, they're undead. They're not really... Their hearts don't beat, dude. They don't really have a blood flow of their own. So would drugs even circulate their system? Would it do anything? Or would it not do it at all? Just, you know, weird vampire, you know, steroid-based questioning with Beelz 55 over here. You know, welcome. You just know that this is someone's first video too. Like, this is the first time they've popped up in one of my videos and they're like, man, this guy is weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just reinforce them. God damn, son. And I'm back to full life. This is absurd. Wow, the circulator? You can't do this. When using a skill, the cooldown of a different skill decreases. Does that work on its own? I don't think that works for itself, does it? I think I can get rid of the rejuvenating root for now, though. I mean, although it is triggering my piety. It is triggering my piety, but I don't need it. I don't need this either. I'm curious, though. Does it work? Oh, it does. Oh my god. That's stupid. That's stupid. So wait, if I did take Silent Cries, I'm gonna take this for a second. If I did take Silent Cries, I could turn this into a real skill spammer. Damn. Except I need to do basic attacks for wound. At least I think I do. Wait, no, this is triggering it too, right? I swear it is. Stop it. I can't tell. Hang on, let me attack. Let me attack. No, it definitely is. Definitely is. This is silly. Oh my god. I got hit. Oh no. She got hit more. Damn, dude. Give me all this stuff. Die. Die, you nerd. My god. Okay. Leave everything else. Break this down. I should... Dude, I would take the succubus. Having a vampire and succubus combo would be pretty nice, but... I can't. I'm just gonna pump the damage up. I need more damage, dude. I need more damage. I will bump up the max life a little bit soon. Because I don't want to blow up from having Orc activated. Because healing or no healing, if I end up with a bunch of enemies hitting me all at the same time with some really heavy fire, I will just melt. I will just melt. That is an unavoidable truth. Although, gotta admit, it's you gotta admit, maybe that's maybe that's what I need to do as like a caveat to this, is just make it a little bit more fair for my opponents by handicapping myself and not having that much life. Forget it. I refuse. I will just slay the day away. Oh my god. It's sinful, dude. I really need to find that one more. We've got 3 in Relic and Bleeding, 2 in Courage, that's all we need. 2 in Courage is great. Which is coming from our sword and our metal box. Fantastic. Cycle, Heritage. I mean, at this rate, I'm even getting close to getting a Collector Desire for this, maybe. I need... I'm gonna miss a weird one. I know that there's a few oddball options for getting the inscriptions that we want. But I'm not gonna... might just buy this and call it a day, to be honest. I could take the Hand of Glory now. That'll definitely scale up very well, but I'll wait. Give me the Durgs. Give me the Durgs. My god. Bleed. This is exactly what I wanted, by the way. Like, when you can go back, this was like years ago. This is back in early access Skull when I was talking about, you know, if you could design any Skull, what would you design? And I was saying, you know, I'd want a vampire that plays around with their life. Now, granted, when I described the vampire that I would suggest was like a good idea to do it, I was going to suggest something like a mirror from Killer Instinct. You know, a vampire that uses their blood as a weapon, like a hemomancer, you know, a blood magic. That uses their blood as a resource and hence needs to bite and drain their opponents to replenish, like mana. So it's a resource for them. And this is very similar because the idea is there would have to be, you know, a healing type of Skull that uses their life as a resource and then heals back what they lose. And it would play out as a very high risk, high reward type because their abilities that, you know, let's say you've got a move like what we have right here that has this massive poking attack that causes wounding and bleeding, has a short cooldown but costs like 20 max life or something, or 10 life, you know. It costs 10 of your life, but every time you inflict bleed to your opponent, you heal for like 2. So you're encouraged to use it, but not constantly, you know. You've got to be smart about it. Oh. And then maybe give him a mechanic where he can, like, drink blood of his opponents, and it doesn't do damage, but it heals him a little bit, or something like that. Has a long cooldown. Like his bar that we've got down the bottom here. If you can hear my phone... Shit. Oh, she's dead. If you can hear my phone, I'm currently getting messages, and I don't know who is possibly messaging me at this particular time. There's no way that sister died. There's no way. Stop it. Ooh. You thought I went too far. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Oh my god, so much damage. I'm being greedy. I just really want to do the big pokies and heal a lot. Ah! Dude, the healing though. I'm not moving, dude. I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm gonna pop orc, bump the side of that beam of dark energy and go ping, 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 bounce back and forth, take 40 damage a tick and just blow up. I'm about to blow up. Dude, we almost healed back from like 60 life. That's insane. This would also be kind of nuts with this build. Having like a high attack speed on this guy would be really, really cool. But I still want Relic, and I still want my bleed, and none of this is any of that. I'm kind of debating just... I'll destroy a unique for money. I was going to destroy a quintessence maybe for some life up. Having said that, I should definitely get my life up a little bit more. Now, relapse. We could boost relapse right now, and I could get a little bit more in piety. I'm going to do both. I know I'm not investing in anything else just yet. That's fine, but I really want to get these going. I know piety may not do like an insane amount, but just thematically, you know, it's kind of funny, you know, kind of cool. There we go. Get that life up a little bit. I am glad that he's already a legendary though, because that kind of, you know, it feeds into the idea that, you know, the vampire would have to be this. Oh my god, chill. Relax. Ow. Relax, Frieza. Oh my god, look at the wounding, dude. I don't care, dude. Don't act like you won't bleed, dude. I know you can bleed. There. And you... Wait, am I in range? Oh, good. I was gonna say, am I in range for that explosion? Oh my god. I did take damage back there. I was getting hit. I just, you know, I said, nah, man, I'm good. I don't need any of that. I need to keep taking some skull rooms. But I also want to get this, I need to get this last relic and or bleed. I'm gonna be a little bit on the greedy boy side of this of the bed tonight. I'm gonna grab those blankets. I'm gonna hold them for myself. You know, it's no one else gets to be warm tonight. I'm gonna grab what I want, even at the expense. I need to swap more often. I've got multiple vampire skulls for that reason. I should have that buff active constantly. The swap doesn't lock you out of anything. It's just literally, it's like living armor swap. It puts you into the next dude, and then that's it. You're there. You're him. Let me get that. And ooh, syringe, dude. Poisoning on this would be really fun as well. Don't do this to me. Don't do me dirty like this, man. Please. Okay, we'll take some more of that. He's now got one of every drug. He's a bad influence. Having said that, though, damn. I think his basic attack might be stronger than his skill. Like, I'm just saying. His skill is doing like 20 damage a poke. Hang on. I need dummies. Give me dummies. I think his skill is just maybe like weak on its own. Because if I do... That's like 20 damage. The wound is there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Massive... Jesus. Massive difference in damage. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there or if that's just the way that it works. But it feels like he's a basic attack kind of boy. Stop that. I mean, having said that, I'm still going to do the ability because it's wild. Holy shit, dude. This is ability... It doesn't strictly say that his strike does inflict wound the same way that, say, swords would. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do wound, because I swear I'm seeing it do wound. I swear it is. Like this wouldn't wound otherwise, because I haven't hit anyone yet. You know, that's doing wound. That's bleeding. I don't know, man. I'm being weird about it. Mana cycle, all the other goodies. Nah, man. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I don't have the room. I need specifically relic and one more bleed, and I guess it's gonna be the raptor that goes and the boots that go, because everything else I could ditch these. If I'm not gonna use my abilities as much, because I'm realizing now that maybe it's a little bit on the weak side, I could ditch those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, kid, I'm sorry. Gotta be very careful here. There's a very high chance that I just kill myself by getting a little bit too cocky in the corner. Oh my god, the sound is bugging out. Oh my god, he just... Dude, if I had the curse for bleed on this, I might just take it, man. I might just rig the curse in. I don't care. I might just force the curse after this. Oh my god. I still have to go through the wound into bleed steps, but if I could just go straight to bleed... Yikes. Oh look, Yaksha came along to be useful for once. Damn. Let's finish boosting out the damage pillar. There we go. Get some of this max life up there. Become an actual unkillable vampire lord. Make our way downtown. Come on. Yeah! Get me up here, I'm a vampire. These annoying little slimes, dude. Unironically, in Act 3, they hit me the most out of, like, every enemy type. Because they bounce at you, dude. They're one of the only enemies in the game that just inherently have, like, a body, like, hurt box on them where they bounce at you, and if they touch you, that's it. Just bopping around, being annoying, and I don't think about it. No, just die. Damn, man really fell on the spikes. Hard life. That's a hard life, sir. I was gonna say, please die. You're taking your time over there. Oh my god. Oh my god, the sounds. Okay, okay. That's the sound of piety triggering, right? That's... Jesus. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. So we have the mana gravity generator, which... Nah, forget about it, We'll go with the golden sword. Golden sword is safe. Did I really say I was going to get rid of this? I need that. That's my relic. No. The Manatech circulator is what I get rid of. Although... I will lose mana cycle that way. I don't need it, though. I don't care. I get treasure this way. I get treasure, and I'm getting a little bit of arms. I would much rather, yes. I need to get an item going, though. I need to get my item rooms. Please give me what I want. What I really, really want. Dude, I'm still gonna use the skill. I don't know. I'm convinced the skill may not be bad. I don't know. You gotta remember, this is a mod skull. I don't know if the skill is working as intended or not. I'm not sure. But it feels good, man. It feels good. So I might just keep using it here and there. None of this is helpful to me. If I've gone past relics and bleeds already, like... Here we go. I'm expecting you guys to yell at me. Now, this is actually pretty good for us, because it is our bleed, but it's also a normal attack damage increase and an attack speed booster, no less. So let me get this. I figure we'll ditch... let's ditch the boots first. The raptor one is still helping out a lot. Bam, there we go. The 4 bleed. Now, with the 3 heritage? Really? Damn. Damn. That's actually insane. That's a massive thing to have with Orc. Ah, I really want to keep the beak now. I may have to ditch the golden sword for that last relic item. I don't... Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of nuts. Damn. Damn. Okay, here it is. So... Forget about it. Dude, I don't care. Give me. If I can keep Heritage so that when I activate, damage dealt to enemies is amped by 25% for 3 seconds upon using an essence. So for the first 3 seconds of Orc being active, there's a 25% amp on top of all the damage boosts. So wait, my flat damage isn't very high right now. It's 528. So if I pop this, 1056. But thanks to Heritage, that green swirly. Yeah, so the amp isn't calculated at the end result. It must just be like outgoing damage is boosted before, and you don't see it just straight away. Doesn't matter. We've also now got the Foreign Relic, which means that upon life recovery, God's Wrath will come down for 10 seconds and hit enemies nearby. 1% true damage of an enemy's max life every 50 max... What is it? For every 50 of their max life, max 10%. And can be directed to the same target once every 5 seconds. So it doesn't really matter about trying to activate this because it will just inherently activate hopefully all the damn time, but I've got to get hurt for it to really do anything, and we're not injured just yet. Hang on. Thank you. Having the little scabbard do stuff as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Die, he said. There's some of that God's Wrath. Yo, stop. Yo, don't. How about no? Was that Ghoul? It's meant to be, dude. There's a new Healy boy in town. The Ghoulie. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's such a mess for the ears, dude. I'm gonna have to take a look at the sound for the video and just see how loud that noise is, and I may have to turn it down in post. I don't know if it's too loud. It could be destroying your ears, but it's a very loud ringing sound. I probably shouldn't have paired all these different, like, stupid little healing effects together for this. It's kinda dumb, you know? Oh my god. I don't care. I'm just gonna come over here and do this. I'm just gonna go kill the guys over this side. How about that? I got hurt. Yeah, I don't care. Oh my god. I'm back up to full life. It's a very cool skull, man. Oh my god. And just the sound of the attacking as well, dude. Like, it's such a fast skull. I always expected the vampire would be like balance theme, but that's also because, you know, I figured, well, they might have a physical attack and then magical abilities. This is back when hybrid skulls were everywhere. And sure enough, making it speed kind of feels right, you know, this very rapid moving, bat teleporting, mystified, just badass running around being a sick bastard just destroying people. It's really cool. Damn, we ended off just fine. There was no issues there. No drama, son. Now, I'm gonna do it. I need to do this just for the culture, you know, for the culture. Where is this? I have, dude. Oh my god. Bloodfest, there it is. Inflicting bleed immediately upon inflicting wound. So we no longer need to wound and then bleed. Just when wound would proc, it's a bleed immediately. Bleed damage, however, has been decreased by 40%, but that's fine. The idea behind it is meant to be like, if wound leads into bleed, that's 2 steps. We're going to half that and reduce damage by 40%. So it's still like a damage advantage to take this. If it was 50%, then it's like you're doing it for the extra proc effects and for the extra little benefits, but like the 10% difference there makes this still very much worthwhile and very viable. I'm gonna boost Piety up now. We had 2 3-point boosters, so that's why I'm gonna take this and probably just grab, like, I don't know, Kingslayer or, I don't know, Collection Desire. How are we looking on... it's looked better. We've kind of narrowed the build down a bit. The last one doesn't really matter as much anymore. We've got what we need. So now every time that I would inflict wound, I'm just gonna be bleeding crazy. If only the Miracle Grail would show up, right? If only the Miracle Grail would show up. But I guarantee it won't. Because the Grail hates me, and if the Grail has an opportunity to express its hatred towards me, it will. That's the rule of nature. And they run when the sun comes up. I'm sorry, I said the beginning of it. I couldn't help. You know you couldn't either. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Suffer. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like an anime protagonist. He's just bleeding so much. How are you not dead yet? Oh my god. Oh my god. And because we're triggering, more importantly, because we're triggering the bleed so much, the scabbard is going to be... not the scabbard, the fang. The fang is going to be active constantly. I mean, the scabbard's active all the time too from healing, but I haven't taken damage yet, so the healing's not ticking off. Hey, anyone want to hurt me real quick? Thank you. I just want to get some of these cool healing effects active. Damn. Damn. What do I care about? I mean, I could take item rooms to try and get the Grail. Everything else is kind of locked in. The metal box is staying. Broken dagger would be what I probably change for the Grail, if anything. Like, this is arguably the weakest thing here. Everything else just stays. I mean, everything gets traded up, like Hope Slasher replaces the sword, stuff like that. I never get the Blood Drinker sword on these things, though. The Blood Drinker sword is like... I would need that to make it proper thematic vampire run, you know? With all the extra trimmings. Was that 70 damage I just took? Damn. No, it couldn't have been. Right? It was a lot of damage, though. Whatever he hit me for, it was a lot. The fact that I have, like, a swap buff that gives me, like, 50% more chance to inflict bleed as well. It's nonsense, man. It's nonsense. I just walk in, I swap, I get my buff, and we spam. We spam the damage. So much healing. So much healing. Oh, wait. No way. No way. No way. I love how it puts the ring here too. Dude, the Miracle Grail coming through. Blessed run. Relic and bleed. So I can take Relic off and make that something else. Ooh. So I could go back to Antique. I could go Strike, Spoils, or Treasure, which actually would give me 6 on the number of 2 stacks. So Collection Desire actually makes sense. I'd be getting 150% more damage. Hang on, so what is it between Antique? Strike's not too bad. Crit damage going up is alright. I might do that, because I do have Orc. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play it a little bit safe. Is that the heart of the aesthetic hanging out in my vampire run? More importantly, Archdemon. I do it for the life. It's for the culture, you know? I do it for the culture, for the people. I can't believe the Grail showed up. If I could get Slime to dupe me a Grail right now, that would just be keen, man. That'd be keen. Don't be a butthead. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh! Excuse me? Excuse me? You're supposed to say excuse me when you do something that heinous and evil in the face of the Carleon military. What are you doing? Oh my god! Yo, the Grail is pissed. The Grail is like, yo, I heard you were talking some shit about me. I freed the girl. Shut up, I freed her. I just don't need her because I'm on full goddamn life, dude. This is like one of the rare examples of I don't feel the threat of death looming over me for once, you know? Normally whenever I pop Orc, it's like, yeah, you gotta be really careful. I don't... Ah, no, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Alright. The game's gonna tax me now. What? What is this? What is that? Dude, I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've ever, in the entire 1,000+ hours of me playing this game... What? Bullshit. Dude, I can't wait. Look. I can literally prove it's not rigged. Look, you can see the patcher in the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. That's it. Blessed run. What a great day to be a Skul fan, dude. What a great day indeed. Shoutouts to all the boys doing all the good stuff that they've done. You know? They're out there, you know, Bacanudos out there, you know, shouting me out in the video and stuff. I don't do anything. I just play the game and sound stupid. Why'd I pause the game? I just play the game and sound stupid and make really bad decisions regularly. Oh my god, lady! Damn. Damn, it's a rough day to be you, huh? Do I even need... Do I need fragments? I can't remember. I do. I do need fragments. But only like 4 more, so just 1 more skull room and I'm done. I don't really care about the... It's swap speed and ability speed. Attack speed and skill speed. Maybe I do care, actually. Attack speed's pretty nice. Fine, more skull rooms. It's not swap speed, that's the drug. I get the drug and the bone pillar mixed up. Forgive me. I'm very easily confused when it comes to these. There's too many effects, dude. You know roguelikes. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Especially when you bounce between them like I do. Just doing all of this stuff constantly. Nah, you can all die. See ya, dude. Damn. He was sitting there charging up that little pink ball and he's like, pew! It was too late. It was way too... Oh no, he's doing it. I hate that attack. In this room specifically, I hate that attack because that last hit, it's a doozy, dude. Ah! See? God, what a dick. Alright, I took a lot of damage. We're 100 life down. Alright, we're no longer 100 life down. Alright, we are... we are hurting this man. Hang on, I should come up here and cleanse. There we go. There we go. I forgot, dude, I forgot you existed. Die. Insane. Insane. That's a lot of fragments too. It's good. I shouldn't do this. I need to borrow that guy as like a dummy. All these little dudes, I should make sure that they live and don't take too much unnecessary damage. So I can use them for my healing. Forget about it, I'm on full life. That happened really fast. Jesus, dude. You don't even have to think about it either. That's really interesting. Like, I'm not thinking about the meter. Damn. Damn. Crown of Thorns kind of nice though, but nah. I'm not gonna fall victim. The build is done. I'm not gonna fall victim to making bad decisions. I'm just gonna re-roll a little bit. What would I even do? I've got the best bleed I mean, besides like Blood Drinker Sword and whatnot, I've kind of... My bleed stuff is done. My relic stuff is done. I've got Hope Slasher. The box stays. I guess... the beak for another heritage. I'm done. I think I'm just done. I'm just gonna re-roll and look for... Yeah, I'm just gonna look for stuff like this. Let me get that. Let me get out of here. Save my money. Uh-oh. 55 damage taken right there. This man is not messing around. I'm just not caring, dude. I'm just not caring. I took so much damage. I'm back up to like 10 less than my max. It's insane. No, skipping. I don't know how long this run is taking. I don't know how long is the run? 33? That's actually not too bad right now. But it might be a little bit longer because of the intro. I don't know. Oh, look, fun stuff. Don't care. Moving on. Moving on. Oh, minor health update. Still not completely well. Slowly getting there. It's a back and forth. At this point, there's a chance that the infection could be going down naturally on its own, like my body's fighting it off enough, but I will still inevitably need a procedure. It's just, if it goes back down and isn't flared enough right now, they probably just won't do anything about it. I'll get antibiotics for it instead. And they'll wait until it, you know, re-ruptures, etc., which is just, you know, just the best. That's exactly what you want to hear, right? That's the news that you want. No, stop that. This is one of the weakest parts of this entire thing, is I can't bleed these pillars. But that's where the health situation is sitting right now. My apologies that there'll still be, like, delays in videos and all that kind of stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you've heard it all before. But I know someone's gonna ask, and it's like, yeah, that's... I'll let you know. Oh my god. Why am I not allowed... Dude, did I just... Stop that. Yeah, believe it or not, I am convinced that this ability... I can't tell. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it's definitely on the weak side. Is it? Is it though? Man, I don't know. My eyes and my brain are giving me mixed signals here. I don't know. No, I want to kill that thing. I know I'm taking damage. I don't care. It's the principle. Please. Please, Joe. No, not the balls. Anything but the ball attack. Damn, feels bad being a statue these days. Get in front of him. I've been getting hit, dude. I've been getting hit. I'm kind of playing a little bit on the lazy side, and sure enough, we are breaking things down over here. And not dying in the process. Insane. Finally. God damn. The only weakness of the bleed stuff, of status effects. Specifically this part of that fight. Oh my god. Dude. Jesus. She bled, dude. She bled. Do you bleed? Damn. You know what? Swanee showing up to be a sweetheart at this point in time is just really nice. I'll break Swanee down. There's a lot of, like, fun things I can do here, but let's break Swanee down. 325 max life. Feels good, looks good, sounds good, is good. But before that... what did I say I was going to invest in? 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have enough for collection design. What's my overall stats looking like right now? 5, 7, 6? Yeah, it'd be pretty good to get some collection desire right now. 150% more physical. It's just free, right? It's just free. It's just good. I'm glad I didn't go with the predicted pain, now that I kind of think that, you know, the damage aspect is not all there. I couldn't really take shorthand. I don't have enough for it. 8. I think it's what? It's like 1, 3, and 5. I think I need 9. I'm like 1 short of getting this fully upgraded. I could take Reckless Posture for, like, defense, but... Yuck, who needs that, right? Give me the desire. I should be over, what was it, like 700? 756. Feels good. Buff that up. I don't think I have nearly enough to get this maxed out, but I can get it a little bit of the ways there. But I don't need a lot of extra attack speed at this rate. We're already attacking pretty damn quickly. The bleeds are real, dude. There's so much blood on the screen, I'm gonna get demonetized from violent and gory content in my video, dude. I'm gonna get ID'd on this. You can't do that. There's too much blood in your... God damn you. Blood drinking sword showing up too late. That would have been amazing to get earlier. Insert that one fella saying, why didn't you just rig it from the start? I don't know, man. I still wanted to do like a legit-ish... legit, he says, using a modded skull. I don't know. I just wanted to like start for realies and see what I get. Part of the fun for me is seeing what I get. Like when the Grail... Like, be real. Starting with the Grail already in my inventory is nowhere near as hype as the Grail actually showing up and then the Hope Slasher just dropping out of the first... Like, the first chest has the key and then the Slasher is just there. That's insane. Oh, but look at what time it is. It's that time again for me to say thank you for being here, and I hope you have enjoyed this look at the vampire, the Dracula, the blood-sucking phenom that he is. And another massive shout outs to everyone in the modding community for putting together some incredible extracurricular fun. Be sure to grab the R2 Modman Manager and enjoy yourself some moddy goodness. I was waiting for it, dude. I'm like, I'm about to swing and it's gonna get wild. He's bleeding so much. Maybe I should take some damage just to see. Maybe I should take a bit of damage. Like, I'll just stand here and get hit a little bit. Oh my god, dude. I probably shouldn't have popped Orc right there. That's a bit of a waste. It was a preemptive waste. Ree! He says Ree! He's angry. Whoa, I dashed too late? Couldn't have been me. Oh my Jesus! That's sinful. Dude. Nah, that's actually gross. That's gross. That's grotesque. That's vile and evil. He destroyed Dad. That was a decimate. Jesus. Okay. Fair and balanced. I'm about it. And there you go, guys. A look at Dracula the Vampire. If we ever do get him added into the game as an official skull, it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do, what Southpaw decide to do with this character. But if not, never fear, because we have our own Dracula, and he's pretty friggin' powerful. Another massive, enormous shoutouts go out to the modding community, in particular Limptus for the Dracula mod that I'm using right here, as well as the Patcher mod, and to Mr. Bacanudo for the absurd amount of effort that he has put into modding and just being a glorious man and getting this all set up on the R2 Modman launcher. Once again, in the description, if you want, I'm linking you to his video. Go watch it. He explains in perfect detail how to get everything installed and set up and get you on your way to modded glory. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed some blood-sucking goodness, and I will see you all next time. Have a good